Knicks. They're desperate to find a solution to their problems as they've lost 6 out of their last 7 games. But a win here tonight could be just the answer they're looking for. Sixers, Knicks, coming up on 2K Sports. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, D.A. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Craig, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And for New York, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett at the 3. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. And James Harden with the 3.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Now, here's Barrett.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Good on the second free throw. Brunson against Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Now, here's Maxey. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Barrett. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Hart the pass to Robinson. Back to Hart. A 3 ball. And to get open is Robinson. Hart, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Maxey looking it over. Up Up top, Tucker. He's defended by Randall. And Tucker kicks to Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Hart.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Randall passes to Hart. Back to Randall. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Harden against Hart. Now the pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And the first one at the line is good.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Maxey hits them both.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
Now here's Brunson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Randall kicks to Barrett. He dishes it to Randall. Misses the 3. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Rose, he's checked in for New York. Now, here's Maxey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. He takes it in. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Maxey. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Passes it to Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Maxey. Embiid is at the elbow. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now, here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Barrett slams it in.
And how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 7.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Hart. Outside Rose. Randall passes to Barrett. Down low. Robinson finds Barrett. 3 on the clock. Here's Rose. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Maxey misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Rose. The pass to Hart. Back to Barrett. Unloads from 13. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Knicks trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Rose. Passes it to Hart. Over Harden. Hart, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Maxey. Second chance shot out to Harris. Here's Harden on the wing. Tips it up, and Embiid is right there. He's got 9.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
For the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Evan Fournier comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Josh Hart. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. George Niang comes in for Harris. Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. A shot's good for Milton.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 11. Knocked away. Here's Melton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Barrett, no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Milton. A shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. There's Embiid. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's quickly missing. Philadelphia's gone a meager 1-6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Rose. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Rose. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Can they get it? Barrett, no good. 76ers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Melton against Rose. Shoots the three. Niang, no good. Knicks trail by 14. 13 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Shooting two. No good on the free throw.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now here's Embiid. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Barrett. And here is Toppin. Guarded by Embiid. Toppin kicks to quickly. And the Knicks miss again. Now the 76ers with it. Milton with it. Picked up by Barrett. And the pass to Niang. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Rose. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The first free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Daniel House is checked in for Embiid. Melton hits them both. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. And here is Quickly. No points in the game yet for him. Baseline try. That one wide left. The 76ers leading by 18. Milton with it. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Pass to Niang. House kicks to Niang. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
The 76ers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Here's Melton. Here's the drive.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Back to quickly. Now Toppin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. From deep, Milton grabs the board.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Milton passes to Milton. From past the arc. Niang, no good. Knicks trail by 18. It's Barrett on the wing. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 8 points.
And Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Goes up on the wing. The shot will not fall.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's House in at the center, filling out the middle.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hard against Melton. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Milton. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Down by 15. Here's Barrett. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harden against Hart. Harden kicks to Harris from downtown. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson, no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Harden kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For three, Barrett sinks the triple. Barrett's got 11.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Harden looking it over. Embiid dishes to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Now here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Barrett finds Randall. Back to Barrett. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
RJ Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Bounce pass Maxey. And Tucker has it in the corner. Robinson against Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hart. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Randall's running. Brunson with a clean look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
There's the pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Maxey against Brunson. For 3, Harris. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harris has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Passes to Barrett. Fires from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
The 76ers leading by 14. Outside, Maxey. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now Hart, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden outside, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Knicks trail by 14. And here is Hart. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden outside. Kicks to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Now here's Brunson. Hart with it. Maxey covering. Harden outside. Harrell finds Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. A 12-point game. Maxey with it. He's got 7. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Barrett after the Sixers pick up 2. Brunson the pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Here's Barrett. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
George Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Grimes. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. Maxey, no good from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the 76ers with some changes. Daniel House is checked in for George Niang. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. The 76ers leading by 14. Maxey passes to Harrell. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And there's the pass to Harrell. He kicks to House. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Shoots it. Kept alive. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
For Philadelphia, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he can't get the first one.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Randall. And the 76ers also making a change. Melton's checked in. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Here is House. He's guarded by Fournier. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Rose. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Passes it to House. Back to Milton. To the inside. Here's Melton. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Rose. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 7. Count it. Good. Melton's got 9 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Quickly. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Grimes, guarded by Harris. That one off the back iron and out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Right wing. Here's Rose. Rebound by House. House has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rose against Melton. Over Rose. Here's Milton. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Knicks trail by 13. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Rose. Pass to Quickly. Puts up a 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
Here's Harris. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He's got 10.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick.
What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
That'll do it for the first half. 76ers lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Tibbs, going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and winning themselves trips to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they build up the season.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about New York?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within reach.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 13. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Harden, that's good.
Yeah, that sweet lefty stroke of Harden. So sound in his mechanics. A tremendous jump shooter.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one falls for Barrett. That one misses. Randall. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Like to see Randall not just take pride in the scoring, but doing some of the dirty work on the glass.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
That free throw good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Harris's shot is off. Knicks trail by 9. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. There at the pass to Hart. To Randall. 6 to shoot. To get open is Robinson. Randall no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
76ers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Harden hits them both. Knicks trail by 11. The pass to Barrett. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I don't want to.
Harden outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Maxey. Harden trying to get open. And that one's good. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey. Passes it to Harden. Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. Embiid, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hart kicks to Barrett. Pass to Brunson.
Get there.
Puts it up from 12. It's good. He's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Now Hart, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Hart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Embiid kicks to Harden. Embiid inside. Robinson on him. Lock at 6. Here's Harden. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 12.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now, here's Barrett. 19 points in the game. Robinson down low. Guarded by Embiid. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall not giving up on that play. Smells that one out. Grabs the ball. And gets 2 more.
Outside, Maxey. The pass to Niang. Three-pointer. Up again, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 13 points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Barrett for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Hard against Harden.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now Maxey, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. So the wing on the left, inside, stolen by Robinson. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Randall throws it down.
The big men like that running hard in transition should get rewarded, and Robinson able to do that there.
Hard against Harden. Now here's Tucker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Yeah, and P.J. Tucker in for the share.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now, here's Barrett. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia. Harden against Hart. Toppin, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Toppin's got 10.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Harden against Hart. Harden the pass to Embiid. Kicks it to House. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. Evan Fournier's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Josh Hart. The 76ers also with a sub. Harrell's checked in. And so House nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Runs in the pass to Fournier. Now Toppin. He's defended by Harrell. Toppin can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 12. Maxey kicks to Niang. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And that one's good quickly.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Passes to Maxey. Pass to Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's the Knicks with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to quickly. Fournier against Harden. Back to quickly. Up and in on the layup. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had. One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Rose. 76ers getting the bucket. Randall surveying the D. Fournier against Harden. They get it again. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
The pass to Melton. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Outside. House. Goes back up. Here's Harrell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harrell's got 5 now.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
New York calls timeout. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. Here's Randall. That misses off the backboard.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Back to Harden. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Now the feed to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like R.J. did there.
Rose against Melton. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Melton. He's got 12. Harrell dishes to House. Back to Harrell. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Pass to Quickly. Now Barrett. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Milton with it. Working on Rose.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall finds Rose, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Rose.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Melton. 12 points for him. Pass to Harrell. And here's Harden for 3. Tips it. Harrell on the foul. Harrell's got 7 points.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
And the pass to Barrett. Outside Rose. Passes it to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
First one falls for Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Knicks. And quickly drops them both. The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Well, Harrell gets up there, and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Down low. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Brunson. And it's now 23 points for R.J. Barrett. To the inside. Harden. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Quickly. Brunson kicks to Randall. Quickly with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Melton's got 15. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Embiid, and it's House in at point. Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Knicks trail by 15. Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. The pass to Toppin. And here is Hart. Pass to Brunson. Over House. Out to Barrett.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. It's House outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stamp. Here is House. Had him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. House has got 5 points now this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Robinson kicks to Hart. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid inside. Defended by Hart. Knicks trail by 17. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker comes in for Montrezl Harrell, and James Harden has subbed in for Danuel House. He hits both from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brunson kicks to Hart. Maxey against Brunson. Robinson down low. Pass to Barrett. It's Brunson, top of the key. Over Maxey. New York missing again. The 76ers leading by 19. To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Brunson kicks to Hart. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Randall outside. The dish to Robinson. Pass to Hart. 4 on the clock. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Knicks good for 2.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now, here is Harden. Feeds to Tucker. No good. Shot missing. And New York the other way now.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now Hart down low. And Barrett slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing. Harden
against Hart. Outside, Maxey. And there's the pass to Tucker. Embiid trying to break loose. Good on the triple.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Knicks trail by 18. Brunson the pass to Barrett. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the middle. Fires, high post. Hart, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Robinson with the block. Now, here's Hart. Here's Randall. Robinson down low. Embiid's there. Robinson misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 18.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Harden outside. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Randall. Passes it to Hart. Misses in close. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Now here's Randall. Shoots over Tucker. Randall no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Good on the bucket.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Tucker. Good on the three-point shot. And the 76ers lead by 21. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson, he is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Here is Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Harris up top. Just 4 to shoot. Over Barrett. Harris, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Barrett finds Randall. And here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Maxey, another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Barrett, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Harris.
Yeah, it felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 17. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Brunson. Five on the clock. The 11-footer and the rejection by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound, and Harden on the follow. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
New York calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
There it finds Robinson. Maxey against Brunson. Back to Robinson. Now the pass to Hart. Clock at 6. In the corner, Barrett with it. And the Knicks miss again.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 19 points.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Barrett. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Here's Maxey. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. A three-pointer, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. And here is Hart. To the inside, Randall. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like, honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it shows. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.